Okay, so in this question, we're given a table of values that defines a parabola. So this is the table we're given. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 4, 4, 12, 28. And we're told that this is a quadratic relation, and we need to write this in vertex form. What is vertex form? Y equals a x minus h squared plus k. From the table, what information can you gather? We know you have to find that. So if you look here, these are coordinates, right? What do you remember about when the y value is the same for two coordinates? If the y value is the same, so if the y value is at 4, at 2 points on this parabola, what would be halfway between those 2 points then? The axis of symmetry, right? When the y values are the same, they're on the same level, which means that halfway between that will be the axis of symmetry. Okay, so let's find the axis of symmetry. What do I need to add together to find the axis of symmetry? The x values, right? Because the axis of symmetry is halfway between the x values. So 1 plus 2 divided by 2. It's the midpoint of the x values, because the axis of symmetry goes through the x-axis. So 1 plus 2 is 3 divided by 2. What's the axis of symmetry?
0.5.
1.5. Good. Where can I plug this in? What part of the equation can I plug that in? For h, exactly. The axis of symmetry is the x value of the vertex, and we know that h is the x value of the vertex. We know that the vertex is going to be located at 1.5 and something. Well, you need to graph this because we're given the table. If you graph this, we know that the vertex is going to be at 1.5, and we have to see where that point hits the parabola. So you do have to graph this. What was the value of y for the vertex? It hits at 1.5, 3. Where can I plug that 3 in? For k, good. So it's going to be plus 3. You can't find a from the table or the graph. To come up with the equation in vertex form, we need to figure out a, right? Do we have an x and a y? Do we have a coordinate?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coordinates. Which one do you want to use? You want to use 1 and 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so y is 4, x is 1, I don't know a, h is 1.5, and k is 3. So we can simplify this, do your brackets first, then your exponents, and we're solving for a. 4 equals a, and then negative 0.5 times negative 0.5 is positive 0.25 plus 3. We bring this 3 over, becomes negative. So what's 4 take away 3? How do I isolate a? Divide by, what's 1 divided by 0.25? Yes, it is 4. Good. Okay, so now we figured out the a value. We found a, h, and k. Final answer in vertex form is y equals 4 bracket x minus 1.5 squared plus 3. And that's what they were looking for, was the equation in vertex form.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.